Hello and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are tuning in from, my dear viewer. Welcome to the very first episode of our Blender journey together. Whether you're a complete beginner or just looking to polish your skills, you've come to the right place. I'm really excited to have you here. Now, I'll be honest with you, today's episode might seem a bit less exciting, but trust me, it's super important. We're going to cover the basics, the interface, some crucial add-ons, and a few time-saving shortcuts that'll set you up for success in Blender. Mastering these basics will make the upcoming episodes so much easier and more fun, so let's dive right in. First, head over to the Viewport Shading menu. Click on it and let's change a few settings. Select Matte Cap Enable Cavity. Set the type to both. And as you can see, the model is now much clearer and crisper. This small adjustment helps highlight edges and fine details, making it easier to spot mistakes or areas that need refining as you work. Go to the Viewport Overlays menu and enable statistics. You'll have real-time information like the number of vertices, edges, and faces in your scene. Here's why this is important. It's essential to keep an eye on these numbers because the higher the vertex and face count, the slower Blender will become. This can also increase the rendering time and put more strain on your computer's hardware. Blender interface is divided into a few key sections. Toolbar, where you'll find all the tools you need for modeling, sculpting, and more. Outliner, see a handy list of everything in your scene. Properties panel, this is where you'll tweak all the settings for your objects, materials, and render settings. 3D viewport, this is our main workspace where the magic happens. Now that you're familiar with these sections, let's move on to activating some must-have add-ons that will make your life in Blender a whole lot easier. Go to Edit menu, then click on Preferences. From there, head over to the Add-ons tab. Let's activate the following add-ons, one by one. F2. This tool is a game changer for quick modeling. It lets you add faces between vertices with a single press. Edit Mesh Tools. This gives you a bunch of extra tools to make editing your models easier. Loop Tools. It's perfect for adding smooth loops, bridging gaps, and flattening surfaces. Node Wrangler. This tool is essential when working with shaders. It makes managing nodes so much easier, allowing you to connect, preview, and adjust materials faster than ever. If you're into texturing and materials, you'll love this one. Now that we've got our add-on set up, let's make things even more efficient by using Quick Favorites. This feature lets you access your most used tools with a single shortcut. To add a tool to your Quick Favorites, just right-click on it and select Add to Quick Favorites. From now on, you can access it anytime by pressing Q. It's a huge time saver. Take a screenshot. Alright, now that we've got the basics set up, let's dive into something that will make your modeling process a whole lot faster, using shortcuts. Hold Shift and drag with the middle mouse button to pan the view left, right, up, or down. Hold Ctrl and drag with the middle mouse button up or down to zoom in and out smoothly. Hold Alt key and drag with the middle mouse button to orbit the view around your scene. Key shortcut in Blender opens the Viewpoint Pie menu, which helps you quickly switch between different views. G is the most basic and commonly used shortcut. Press G to move. Grab your selected object, press X, Y, Z to movement to a specific axis. Press GB to move your selected object close to another one. Pressing G twice will activate the Edge Slide or Vertex Slide tool. This allows you to slide the selected edge or vertex along its adjacent edges. Press S to scale object. Press XYZ to scaling along specific axes. Press Alt plus S to adjust the thickness uniformly along the normals. Press R to rotate object. Press XYZ to rotate along specific axes. Press Ctrl plus R in edit mode will add a loop cut to the selected mesh. Press Shift plus R to repeat the last action you performed. Pressing I, move your mouse to scale the inset and create a smaller version of the face. Pressing I twice quickly applies a double inset on the selected face, giving you an additional level of control over the inset geometry. Pressing E, move your mouse to extrude the selected face outward in the direction of their normal. Pressing Alt plus E will bring up a menu with different extrusion options. F key is used to create a face between selected vertices, edges, or a combination of both. It's a quick way to connect elements and form faces in your mesh. Press V and drag your mouse to rip the selected geometry. J key is used to join two vertices with an edge. Ctrl plus J shortcut is used to join objects together. L key is used to select all linked elements. P key is used to separate selected vertices, edges, or faces into a new object. H key is used to hide the selected object. Alt plus H shortcut reveals all hidden objects. M key is used to merge selected vertices into one single vertex. Ctrl plus M shortcut is used for mirroring objects. Shift plus S shortcut opens the snap menu, which gives you quick access to various snapping options. Hope that I didn't keep you too long. After adjusting the interface, enabling essential add-ons, and learning the shortcuts, it's finally time to create our first object task in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe to Blenderverse Studio, so you don't miss any new videos, as we'll cover plenty of tips to make learning of Blender faster and more fun. See you soon.